Kevin Peterson, I've heard him talk about, saying, mate, the bowler's just there to service you. That's their job. Like you're in control. There's 11 guys out there that are just kind of waiting for you to hit the ball, that kind of thing. So you can have that mind. That's not necessarily how I thought, but that might be your personality, which is excellent, Sam. Understanding, okay, well, that's what I need. It could be different for the other guys. They might go, oh, well, I don't want to be sticking my chest out to, I just want to kind of do my job kind of thing. So it's up to you to figure out what kind of personality you are.
I think it's all just trusting yourself. Prepare, practice, and then trust yourself. But don't try and reinvent the wheel and back your instinct.
G'day legends, welcome back to Scolls Weekly. It's been a few weeks since we published an episode, so pumped to have this episode being published now. It's a snapshot of some content from the last few weeks, so it's a bit of a jumble of what I've been up to the last few weeks. So I hope you enjoy it. Before we get into the video, I want to let you know that we've got an end of financial year sale over the next 4 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, finishing on the midnight, the 30th of June. All our online programs are 30% off, so if you want to become the best cricketer you can be and also support us here at Cricket Mentoring, then make sure you head to our website, cricketmentoring.com. We'll also have some information in the description below about how you can go and sign up right now and take your game to a new level. So check it out and become the best you can be right now. Let's get into the video.
Morning legends, it is 10 to 11 Tuesday morning. I've just finished a workout. Don't normally train at this time, it's not a scheduled one, but I was in between. I had to go and pick up our athlete development journals this morning from nearby, and then I've got a meeting with Sam Fanning, WA and Australian 19 cricketer, around the corner from here shortly. So I wanted to get a session in at the gym, use my time wisely. I've got some sort of fitness goals at the moment. There's times in my life where I just cruise through fitness, just do what I need to, but there's times where I'm really motivated and dedicated, really disciplined, and I feel like I'm in that space at the moment. Really running a fair bit, and I want to get my body into shape and really feeling really good and having lots of energy. So good to get a session in. Got 2 more fitness sessions this week, plus some running. So yeah, always feel so good after a gym session. Hopefully you guys are training hard and achieving your fitness goals as well. Just picked up our athlete development journals, these babies. Super excited to have these available for our athletes. This is going to be a game changer. Bit of info at the front, and then just writing paper for athletes to journal and jot down, plan, reflect, and learn and deepen their learning so that they can become the best cricketer they can be. Pumped about these babies.
Well, legends, back from the gym and made myself my favourite breakfast at the moment. It's a bit of a strange one. It tastes a lot better than it sounds. Fry some oats, then I crack 3 eggs in there, beat them all up, and then once that's done, I'll put avocado and some chili paste in, mix it all up. Now this is the favourite part of, one of the favourite parts of my day. I get to have breakfast with my daughter. Hello, Angel. You enjoying your breakfast? Little Scarlett is having her breakfast, and Daddy's having his breakfast. I love training early in the morning, like I said already, and then being able to come home. I got Scarlett out of bed a little while ago, made her some breakfast, and now we're both enjoying our breakfast. What a great start to the day. Yup, day. High five.
Hey, chum.
Hello.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, how are they going?
Alright, happened this morning.
Pass?
Hope so.
You're beauty.
Hey legends, exciting times here. I've just got home from my meeting and I've got a couple of parcels. The first one is from our friends at ASICS, who are great supporters of us here at Cricket Mentoring. Really, really exciting. I'm sure you're all the same. Brand new pair of shoes. Same ones I got now. ASICS Gel Nimbus, my favourite shoes. So thanks to the guys at ASICS for sending these over. Guys, make sure you get some ASICS. They're the best in the business. Really excited to get them on. And then we have another parcel, which should be our thank you cards. These are our thank you cards that we send out to people when they purchase any merchandise, whether that's stickers or hats or hoodies or anything like that. So we send out I handwrite out a thank you card, so we needed to order more of them. And then also some more Cricket Mentoring stickers. And again, these are available on our website. If you want to support Cricket Mentoring, you want to support what we do, you can purchase a couple of stickers or more. We've got 10 per pack. We sell them in packs of 2 stickers per order. So loads more stickers have been ordered, some more thank you cards if we've run out of them, and these brand new ASICS shoes, which I'm super pumped about. So exciting times.
G'day legends, it is 11:30 Tuesday morning. I am just about to walk into Mulman's Cricket Centre where I run my coaching for a meeting with the guys. I'm gonna have a look at the nets. They're redoing the nets and hopefully we'll be ready by the end of the week. So I'm gonna check them out, the progress of that. Gonna be pumped to get back in here. We're also having a conversation about how we can better our partnership. I've been using Mulman's for 6 years, and we're looking at potentially formalising more of a partnership. So really excited for what's possible. We'll obviously have to agree on it, but we're going to have a good conversation now, and hopefully it's something better for both parties is possible. Took my daughter swimming this morning, which was lots of fun, and then some more meetings and admin this afternoon. Morning, legends. I haven't vlogged for a while, so it is good to be back. It is 6:45 Monday morning. I've just got down to Tompkins Park where I go to the gym. Decided to do a workout this morning. I've been training pretty hard over the last month or so and I want to take it to another level. I want to take my body, my fitness to a new level. So I've got to do more. I've got to take more action. So I've been doing a Wednesday morning session with my mates. I've been doing a Friday morning session with Mrs. S and getting a run or two a week in the middle somewhere. However, I've decided I want to do an extra weight session. So today is going to be my third weight session. First for the week, but then I've obviously got the 2 planned sessions that I already do. And then I want to be trying to run on a Tuesday, a Thursday, and 1 day on the weekend. So I want to be training 6 days a week. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a bit of a tight left leg. which is a combination of throwing a lot. It's my landing leg, and landing on that leg puts a lot of tension through it. But also it is a combination of running a bit as well, and training and getting on the bike in the gym and whatever. So I'm going to stretch that out. I'm going to lift some weights. I'm going to try and get a bit stronger in my upper body, something I'm always working on. And something that you have to manage all the time. If you have a week or 2 or 3 off, you lose strength. So it's something that is a constant progression, and something that, I want to continue to feel good, feel energized, feel strong, and then it sort of leads to being able to do anything if you're feeling good about yourself, and you're taking action. So I got up at 5 this morning, watched a few inspiring YouTube videos, some people I follow, while doing some work. I was doing a bit of admin, doing a bit of planning. So nice early morning. I'm going to get this gym session done, home by 8 o'clock to spend some time with little Scarlett, my daughter, before she heads off to daycare for the day. So winning the day so far, legends. Let's get into it. Session done. It's amazing. I rock up to the gym in jumpers. I had 2 jumpers on, leaving just a t-shirt and shorts, feeling so good. Not many better feelings than exercising first thing in the morning, knowing you've got it done, and then you can win the day. If you've made the choice to exercise and better yourself, the rest of the day, you're not going to take the easy option. You're going to take the tough choice, the choice that's going to make you better, make you live the best life you can live. Work it, Reedy. Will Glover, the cameraman behind the camera. Hey legends, just down here at the school near my house. Got Reedy and Will here. We're just doing a bit of a photo shoot, trying to get some good footage for our website. Hey legends, it is 2:45 Wednesday afternoon. You can probably see, but it's raining. So I've had to cancel my coaching this afternoon, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm not indoors at the moment, so weather dependent for sessions, but that's life. Back indoors next week, so looking forward to getting back to Millman's. Just had a great productive day with Will, who's behind the camera, working on our website, trying to update things, make our website more user-friendly, look better, and have a better feel to it. So working through different things on there. And now dropping Will home, looking forward to him getting his license soon. And then I'm off to meet Josh Philippi for a beer and catch up and chat about a few bits and pieces where obviously he represents Cricket Mentoring as an ambassador. He's become a mate. I sort of mentor him a bit and talk to him about his life and things happening off the field, and we're looking at potentially being business partners with a couple of projects going on ahead that I haven't revealed yet. So yeah, exciting times, and then home to put my little daughter to sleep. So busy day. Morning legends, it is Friday morning, 8 a.m. We're a couple of minutes late for the gym. Got Mrs. S in the car next to me behind the camera, and it is our regular Friday morning session, hour with a personal trainer. We call it an investment in ourselves, an investment in our relationship, because we get to spend some good time together. It's good fun training together. I'm always looking to invest in myself, so even though it costs money, I think the return on investment is incredibly positive, with feeling healthy, feeling fit, spending time with the wife. So it's freezing here this morning, but really looking forward to getting into this and getting it done. 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Okay, you do the last one. Well done. Yay. 2 hands. Yay! We spoke about being vulnerable, and as I said in the message, the more you give, the more everyone's going to learn. So the whole idea of this is we got 6 like-minded cricketers who are all on a similar journey, all trying to get similar things out of your careers, and that's to be the best you can be and hopefully reach great heights and have a really great career from cricket, both on and off the field. So there's no such thing as a silly question. There's no such thing as a silly comment. Just please speak freely, ask each other questions, and as Buck said last time, I think, the best way this happens is when you guys are interacting and we're sort of sitting back and we're chipping in with our bits and pieces. Feel free, like you've got Buck here, you've got me. Feel free to ask us questions. But this is peer-to-peer learning. This is the best learning you guys could have. And I think it was Carter that said last time how good it was, like how he just wanted to have conversations about cricket. And about, this is not just about cricket, but it's about performance and peak performance, how you guys can ultimately perform at your best consistently. So please just chat and don't be afraid to ask each other. Like Raz might say, Jack, how do you do it over in England? What do your coaches talk about over there? Or Jack, you got 5 good young players here from Australia who are all from different states. You might say, what do you boys do? And there's so many things you can take from each other. So please, boys, and as we progress and you get to know each other more, you will open up more. But please just be vulnerable, speak what you're thinking. Don't be afraid to ask and interact. Anything to add to that, Buck?
That was excellent, boys. If I've got a crying baby in the background, that's just my son. So
Just baby.
that
About
one
5.
out. Yeah. Well, he's still on fire though. So anyway, we'll put him to bed soon.
So the theme of tonight, and there's no specific questions, but if you did the reading, you'll sort of see why watch the ball can be so complex. And so we wanted to unpack that tonight because we feel like, and we did a podcast episode on it, and we debate like openly for a while what we're going to talk about on each episode because we want to give the most value. We want to help players all over the world. And so there is a lot of depth and complexity to this topic. So we just want to discuss it. And then at the end, we're going to sort of talk a little bit about Ricky Ponting and him as a person, him as a player. So who wants to kick us off? What did you guys take out of the content? Let's just start really broad and then we can go off wherever it takes us. So someone kick us off.
For me, I listened to the podcast, the Under the Lid one, and the key thing I took out of that was the Justin Langer comment about batting perfection being going into every match with the same mindset. That was something I thought was really interesting because he didn't base it on the outcome, but just the process of his mental routines and going to it with the same frame of mind. And then also with the video on YouTube, the coaching webinar, I was pretty interested in the internal and external focus. And I just like compared it to cricket where internal focus is like probably worrying about technique too much and like your body movements, whereas external focus is probably worrying more about like the outcome, where you want to hit the ball and like hitting the ball in the gaps. So yeah, that's what I got out of the content for those two.
Good, mate, some good discussion points there. I'd love to talk about this batting perfection and just find out where you guys are in terms of how you go about when you turn up, like how the mindset you're going out to bat with, and is it consistent? Is there anything that you guys do that help you?
I think preparation, I'd say if you prepare the way you want to play, then like you're having that clarity like throughout. Say if you've got a full week, like you almost conditioning your mind to play in your way, and so when you get to game day, you've already practiced it 5-6 days before. So like it should be like almost inbuilt in you how you want to go about it, and you repeat that week after week, then it should become natural. Good.
Do you find that you're pretty consistent with it, or do you find you're like some days you're on, some days you're off?
Yeah, definitely. Some days I'm on, some days I'm off, definitely. I'm still trying to sort of figure out why, but I suppose I'm just improving, I guess.
So do you practice game mindset at training?
Yeah, that was something I started to do last season just gone. Because I felt like, you sometimes training, you almost trying to overtrain a bit and almost really put myself under pressure in training. Just when I'm facing bowlers, that really almost think about it and as though in a match. So I'm used to that going in a match. So sometimes I build myself up in training.
How? What do you mean? How do you build yourself up?
Just sort of I can't like bit of like visualize as though I'm in a match and I can see the fielders and just almost like really concentrate on trying to not make a mistake as though I'm in a match. So trying to have that intent, which I want, but not just play carefree. I think that's quite easy to do in the nets because there's no consequence.
Nice. Who else does something like that?
For me,
Oh, yeah,
you go.
I think something I took out of last season was from Charlie Hemfrey, who I was playing first grade with. That the way he sort of goes about his innings, he's always looking to attack or like try and hit every ball and like not sort of go hard at everything, but like sort of attacking. But if it's not there, it's not there. Sort of mindset. And then I was looking at mine at the start of the season. It was a bit all over the shop, sort of, and I think I've tried to follow that as closely as I can, and sort of paid off towards the end of the season last year. Do you sort of get what I mean?
Yeah, go deeper. Like, tell us, what did you do?
Well, it's just then simple words. Like he's always looking to hit the ball, and if it's not there, he's either looking to defend or leave. So he's always
you say the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
So always looking to try and put pressure back on the bowler, I guess.
And Jetty, what was your mindset before you had that conversation with him? Because like when I met you and you were playing in the team I was coaching in December, that's how you played. You were free and you were attacking and you were free flowing. What was your mindset pre that conversation with Charlie?
Probably it wasn't as positive as sort of trying to like work and sort of face my first 30 balls and look to survive rather than to go at the other team, I guess.
Yeah, cool. And so your results have gotten better since you've gone about it this way?
Yeah, I think I've like built confidence more easily, I guess. Out the middle. So sort of kick start of the innings.
Excellent. I think we can go deeper into that, but let's bounce around a bit more. Raza, what are some things that we've spoken about or you took out of the content?
Probably the biggest one that I read. I watched the punting videos and I watched that webinar, but the article on Jack Callis and how he just get his head around the concept of watching the ball and how long it took him, and someone who was so far into their career or had done so well to that state, and they still were at a point in their career where they didn't actually know what that meant to them, was pretty eye-opening to me, because I know what cues help me when I bat, and it's more body language and trying to find a clear mind, if that's again cliche. But that was probably something that I want to kind of find. And touching on last week, how you talked about Jake Weatherwood as well, his different way of watching the ball is he kind of creates that contest with the ball and actually takes the bowler out of the equation. So looking at those resources you gave us, that was the biggest thing for me. And then talking about what I do at the moment and what helps me click out the middle is my biggest thing is probably body language. I think if I can keep my body language consistent and up, trying to and getting myself up for the battle, that's the biggest thing I try and do every ball or before I bat, is just try and it's not an arrogant thing, but if I can tell myself, with positive self-talk that you're the best, blah, 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 those sorts of things that can give me the upper hand against the bowler. That's what was working with me probably second half of the season last year, which I'm trying to continue on to this year. But
mate, that's good. I heard Kevin Peterson kind of.
Yeah, you told me this a while
talking
about.
But he will. Yeah, you go on. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That's what I talked to you about probably 12 months ago now, whenever, about being a figure and puffing your chest out and trying to get up for the battle. And make your name known when you're out there, because it's your area and you got to own it. So that's kind of one thing that clicked into my head. Probably again December last year, things weren't going too well, and I was trying to switch it. So that's kind of just like a almost stuff at the moment, and just kind of helped a lot actually.
Yeah, it's good. Kevin Peterson, I've heard him talk about, saying, mate, the bowler's just there to service you. That's their job. Like, you're in control. There's 11 guys out there that are just kind of waiting for you to hit the ball, that kind of thing. So you can have that mind. That's not necessarily how I thought, but that might be your personality, which is excellent, Sam. Understanding, okay, well, that's what I need. It could be different for the other guys. They might go, oh, well, I don't want to be sticking my chest out to, I just want to kind of do my job kind of thing. So it's up to you to figure out what kind of personality you are. But that's really good. Excellent.
Yeah.
This little training device is a game changer for cricketers. I'm always asking my athletes to hit the ball up and down and build that strength and control, or get in the mirror and swing the bat just top hand. I think this little product is an essential item for any cricketer who wants to be their best. Have it in your kit bag. You can work your muscles for a couple of minutes a day. It's going to give you more confidence and it's going to lead to more runs just by doing this. Couple of minutes every single day. Handy. Get one, guys.